So it's now Monday before the event on Saturday. So we got 5 days, and over the weekend, Amanda sold out of the majority of her jumbos. So the mammoth, our Highland cows, our lobster, and some other things. So those are all shipping out this morning, and we have no jumbos to display at the event as it stands right now. So I've got to get busy printing a ton of jumbos with just the 3 printers that we have. So wish me luck.
Printer check-ins. So over here I've got the green, kind of like a leafy pad for the axolotls, and these things are really awesome because they kind of work like a Venus flytrap and open and close to hold the axolotl. So I'm pretty pumped about these, and this is going to take about another 15 hours. So I will check back in when those are complete, but I can't wait to show you guys those. The axolotls are adorable, so I think they're going to be really freaking cute once they get those guys with them. And printer check-in with a little bit of a different view. So I've got Mama Hen on this printer. So she's gonna have her baby chicks on a separate plate. So Mama Hen's a big girl. She's got about 18 and a half hours remaining on her. So she should be really cute when she's finished. Restocking some inventory. So I've got a large rose dragon going here, and I think this one's got about 9 hours left on her. She is absolutely gorgeous though when she is fully printed. That's going to be the rose dragon.
So we got our first custom order in. Just a few files for a computer, a small computer that is going to be printed in PETG. So this will be the first custom order we've had. It's going to cover our minimum will cover that $25. I think we've got a $25 minimum right now. And then I'll just meet him because he's here locally. He was actually referred to us from one of our, I think at the very first event. He said it was on Facebook. He asked for a recommendation on Facebook, and somebody came back with us as a recommendation, and that they had dealt with us at our Christmas market. So back in December, our first market we did. So that's really awesome. It looks like the market itself, like the markets are paying off because we're getting, not only are we getting repeat customers from the markets, outside of the market, so they go to the market, they see us, they buy stuff, or maybe they don't, and then they reach out to us later and they, they'll order something, or like this, recommended us, and we got a custom order out of it. So really cool, really excited. Things are really starting to take off. So, and our hen body just finished up. It took 36 hours, 518 grams total. I did have to switch whites on these. On this one from Elegoo to STO Flix White, so I'm hoping there's not a color, you can't tell that it was color changed, but I think you can under certain lighting, but can't see it from here. So, and the hen ran out of red, so gotta fix that. And now we are back in business. Got just enough red to finish the job, I think. I'll get another shipment of red in, I think Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, which is, well, tomorrow or Tuesday, so today's Sunday. Back in business, and we have 1 hour and 22 minutes. I think what we're gonna do with this is actually sell it as a set. We've got the hen, the white hen, and then the yellow chicks. I think we're gonna sell them as a set, like 2 or 3 chicks with it, maybe, I don't know. And about an hour and a half ago, I started another Highland cow body. This one's got 9 hours, almost 10 hours left. So I've already printed one body, now I'm printing a second body. And the idea being, I think I'm gonna do 3. And then when I get my shipment of filament in this week, when I get the beige, I'll do the 3 heads together, since I need the beige for the horns and the snout. Because we have sold out yet again of the Highlands, and then we have an event this weekend. So TikTok sold us out, or we sold out on TikTok for the Highlands. So I'm trying to get them back in stock so we can use them to sell them. So with 2 hours left, 2 hours and 25 minutes left, the baby penguin feet are all loose. So yeah. I'm guessing it's a bed adhesion problem, and my light doesn't want to stay up. But that's slightly annoying. Maybe I'm gonna have to do a brim on the feet. I may have some kind of failure overnight. And we have capybaras. So they are 18 hours-ish, 18 hours, 19 minutes. Looking nice. We just finished up the Raven. I've got a few things I need to clean up on it, but all in all, he is looking good. So we've got a little skull to print, a little skull stand that he's got to print, and he will look good. So it's Friday. We're about to get packed up to get ready for the event, or get packed up for the event, so that tomorrow morning we can just get in the car and go. We have mainly been focusing on printing jumbos this week, and we also did some of our eggs for our basically our stuff your egg, where we let you, you get a pack of minis, you pick your egg, and stuff it as full as you can for $20. So I'm going to test that out versus just the 5 and see how well they do. We've done pretty good at upselling, being able to upsell when somebody comes in and wants to buy like 2 minis. We instead say, hey, you can, do the 5-pack of minis for $20. So we're going to try the, you can stuff an egg of minis for $20, or stuff an egg with minis for $20. So we've also got some new birds to show off: the Raven and Skull. I think I don't know if we've shown you, but the hummingbirds, the cardinals, all that's ready to go. So we'll be showcasing that off as well. So yeah. Also wanted to mention the axolotls that Amanda was talking about. So this is the seaweed that we printed, and it opens and closes. And then we have the axolotl that we did from Blob Lab, and the magnets in the hands. So that was cool. I think I've showcased this on a previous video, but I wasn't sure, so I wanted to kind of showcase that. We think they're going to be good sellers. We'll see how it goes. But they literally fit in there. It's hard to do one-handed, but they fit in their little seaweed. Tail hangs out. They're kind of cute. So. And then, of course, we have the hen and her chicks. So we mentioned that they were printing, so I wanted to show those off. We're going to sell those as a set. So 3 chicks and 1 hen. And then we have the Raven and Skull. Of course, the barn owl, and some other birds that we're taking. So we'll showcase that tomorrow. Hopefully, show you us setting up the event for the event, and maybe we'll do some video in the event. We'll see. So we just got back from the event, got everything put back into the bedroom where we do our lives, and that's kind of why I'm doing the videos like this now, because the studio light that we have is actually in the bedroom where we do the lives instead of having to cart it back and forth. Probably gonna have to end up getting another light because the light in the office sucks. So, but unfortunately we didn't have the time to show the setup and take down and whatnot. We ended up running pretty late. So we had like 20 minutes to set up, 25 minutes to set up, which we were able to do. And I'll do another video here in a minute or here in a little bit, maybe tomorrow, of, how the event was and all that good stuff. But yeah, so just wanted to kind of touch base. We didn't really do a lot of footage there. The next event, we're going to try to do some more footage. Kind of the setup, takedown, and I think we've done that before, but also maybe do some, commentary throughout the actual event itself. So that event didn't really go that well. It ended up doing about $20 or $30 just shy of what we did in January. So this was the February event at the same place that we did the January event. And I think January we did just over $200, and in this event we did about 178, 180 something. So not that great, but I'm not complaining because our products are selling, and it seems like this table setup was a little better this time. We actually had a little bit more organization to our table. The prices were laid out a little better. and kind of in, I guess, ascending order on each table. And then on the back table, we actually put some products for more geared towards like adults. So the wine cooler, some busts, some things that we're just trying out just to kind of bring people in and see, you know, is this viable to bring adults in to have that conversation and maybe get them to buy something. And we did end up having conversations. However, they did not purchase any of those products just yet. But again, I think it was more so the event because we didn't really have the foot traffic going in. If I had to guess, it was probably like maybe 1 in 5 people that walked past our booth bought something, maybe 1 in 4. So we were actually selling well. Our products were selling well for the amount of people coming in. There just weren't that many people coming in. I think we're gonna give this event one more shot in March. So I think that's in like 2 weeks. So we'll see how it does then. See if the traffic gets better. It was cold and rainy again for the February event, and the event's kind of in a back parking lot area. There's not a ton of signage around it. The event coordinator is saying they're advertising. I don't know how much of that is true. Obviously, it's on the vendors as well to advertise, and we need to do better about that too. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll do better, but we also have, we've got, I think right now, 2 events in March. So we'll have that one on the 8th, and then we'll have a totally different one in a different city near us still, a bigger city near us I think it's at the end of March. So good things are happening. TikTok lives are popping off, starting to pop off slowly but surely. And I think the next video we'll do, we'll probably sprinkle some TikTok live nuggets in there. I think Amanda's got that planned and gonna throw some of those in there. So for everybody that's asking, that is coming. So yeah, hopefully you got something of value out of this video. And if you like this kind of content, be sure to like the video and then subscribe to our channel, of course. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.